Hi, Robin Cody Smith here. My passionate rant is on the subject of unplanned events that happen in businesses far more frequently than you might ever imagine. Life hands us, as business owner, many challenges. When a business struggles with unresolved or poorly resolved challenges, it's often because there are intangible elements in play that are not seen, are not measured, but can certainly be felt. And a few examples of this include decisions get warped by influences. Second, outcomes aren't in the best interest of the business, but are done to keep the peace. The trade-offs cumulatively impact the longer-term continuity and the success of the business. The problem here is that many business owners are so busy with the day-to-day running of the business that they push these things off, feeling that there is a later, I'll deal with this later, but it seldom happens. Supposing fate intervenes, then what is the story? I want to give you an example. This is the story of one winter's night, the dream came to an end for a business owner. At age 48, the founder and CEO of a large construction company was riding his motorcycle home from a Christmas party. He hit an icy patch in the road, and because he was going too fast, the bike spun out and slammed into a telephone pole, instantly killing the cyclist. With his death, the business that had never done any planning for the continuity of the business or leadership succession was now leaderless. His family office, same thing, had never done any kind of strategic planning for continuity and leadership changes. They lost their steward. A wife and a mother had lost her mate, had never worked a day in the business, and their 3 children had just grown into young adulthood and were not equipped to run either entity or to manage the complexity of this unplanned transition event. The family lawyer was focused on death and taxes and the estate and trusts. These are all important things, but it was not the most important things to the family. How were they going to survive? Where was the next income going to come from? No one had any plans to take and support the business, knew what to do with the business, and the family had suffered a major loss of their leader and their breadwinner and their father and husband. They were now financially and emotionally rudderless. I've been through these events. I know the pain. I've gone through it in my own family, and I went through this with a major family for 4 years, picking up the pieces and putting them back into play. It's not funny and it's hard on everybody, but these types of events can be solved. A Band-Aid can be not even a Band-Aid. Let's say we put in permanent bricks and mortar, foundational solutions that will carry your family, your business, your wealth well into the next generations without ever having to experience these kinds of events. So the way forward, a solution here, is let's discuss the unplanned possibilities and the unsolved challenges that your business or your family office is experiencing and not succeeding in putting them to bed. The reason is more than likely there is at least one, if not more than one, intangible asset, intangible, that is at work here. This will become the discussion piece, the discussion point. How to solve these, who can solve them, and the steps forward to doing so. And it would probably be my honor, given our experience, to be part and parcel of crafting these solutions. There are several different solutions that will strengthen and support the human side of the business. See, most advisors focus on the financial and tangible side of the business. The components that matter to the family side are purpose, cohesion, consensus, cultural governance, revamping and revisiting the structure and purpose of a board, strategic planning on an annual basis, and an enterprise board that may be both internal and external to carry the load of some of these additional, most important pieces of the success of your family and your business. So then please reach out and tell me what you think of this video. Tell me what you've done or how much this matters to you and what you would like to talk about that comes to mind for you. And I'd be happy to listen. If you want to take real action, I will send you a link. The only cost I can think of is $2,000 to have both my partner and I sit and explore this subject matter with you so that we can develop a game plan. Thank you.